This is Ibrox.
So I want to speak to you about something that happened in the space in between where you getting injured and coming back. It's not something that's related to you, however, I hope it's something you've got good input on. Mo Johnston arrived at Ibrox. Can you remember that time in particular? Because Scottish football went bonkers for it.
Crazy. And where I came from, they didn't take it to Elkinnon Park. But it spoke to Coist. They played in the international Scotland v England. And there's a great story. He said, "Well, I'll see you in a couple of weeks, Coist." And Coist, what's going on? He goes, "Oh, I'm signing for Rangers." And Coist says, "Well, you were in the paper with a Celtic strip." When he goes, "I know, but Graham Tunis gave me a deal." And the game's going on, Scotland England game, and Big Terry Butcher has a welly at him. And me Mo gets up, he goes, "Oh, calm down, I'll be your teammate in a couple of weeks." Big Butchers. They never had a clue what was going on, and it certainly shook up the world. The gaffer was on saying now if now always at that time now signing Catholics or whatever come up, he said if the best comes up we'll sign him. And Absolutely. The best at that time was Wee Morrison. Now he came in, fantastic football player, but it certainly was a shock to us and now a lot of the boys now at that time now the Rangers thing. But he came in and it was great for day one. He came in and done his job now. I mean, far easier to come in and maybe now take the money and maybe say, "Oh, he couldn't handle it." But Wee Morris, if anything, Wee Morris was one of the ones that could have handled it. And he came in and said, "Now he was great for us and a great character in the restaurant."
He was an excellent striker for us for the period of time he was there. And the one thing that I sort of remember about him was the fact that he just didn't seem to care. He was aware of the sort of the headlines that were going on in the background, but he really wasn't that bothered about it. He just wanted to play his football. That's
what it was. And as I said, now every day they were trying to bring a story up with Wee Morris or something. And again, now the thing it was like Gascoigne. Now similar to Paul. Now his haven was out in the park. Now where guys could just go and show his things and do his things. And Wee Morris is just the same now. Somebody check under his motors or things like this. Everything. Yeah, no, it's surreal. Some of the things that went on, but that's how he was living his life at that time. But once we went on to the park, it was like a relief, and I can go and show my thing. And now for 2.5 years now, him and Haley, and obviously him and Coist, they struck up a great relationship and they scored some great goals. Fire's raging, I'm shaking. You wanna go?